Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am getting ready. I'm actually getting ready to film. Don't pay attention to my background because that little ladder thing is still there. I have not, let me move over a little bit so you guys. I have not gotten a mirror yet still. I have not found one that I like, so that is why that ladder is still sitting right there. Actually, let me move it before it gets on all of our nerves. Okay, that's better. All right, guys. So today I am getting ready to film. So I figure I'll do a get ready with me video. And I like to start my makeup off with... And I guess we can do a chit chat about the latest gossip topics when it comes to reality TV. So I am doing my brows first because that's usually what I like to do is my brows. So I use the Anastasia brow dip. This is in the color chocolate. And then I use the Morphe M158 brush. So it's just a brush that has the bristles on one side and like an angled brush on this side, if you can see. There we go. And then this is what the pomade looks like. So yeah. Oh, this one getting a little crusty, I see. This is actually a newer one. I mean, it's not like new, but it's new enough. I'm starting to hit pan, I guess you can see a little bit. And I am going to use my little mirror, so please pay me no mind, okay? And I keep looking at the viewfinder to make sure you guys can see my makeup because I need a new vanity mirror. So let me show you guys can see. So I just like to start off by brushing the top. Of course, my skin is already moisturized, everything like that. I like to make a little, almost like a square on to, you know, put all the excess product on my hand. So I kind of just do it like that. And then I start tracing the bottom. And this is like a really quick. So see, like that. I do my makeup and my eyebrows really fast. I'm not a makeup artist professional, but what I do is enough for me, okay? And that's good. See? It looks good, right? Then I'm just constantly going back in my hand. And then I like to brush it how I want it to be. I like it like that. So then I take my angle brush. Make sure you guys can see too. I trace the bottom how I want it to be. This side has less hairs on the bottom than the other side, so I have to fill in a little bit more right here. And then I like to flick this up a little bit as I go to get the bottom right. And then I like to do my top. This top is struggling right here on this end, if you see. so I just have to fill it in. And I'm brushing, making sure it blends well. Then I'm gonna go back in a little bit more. And then I want to fill it one more time on the bottom. The bottom is not getting how I want it to be. Okay. And they are sisters, not twins. So I like mine to look natural and, you know, all the things. So what I like to do next, I don't prime my face, which I probably should do, but all the primers that I have used, which I have sensitive skin, has broken my skin out. So I have not using it. Like the last time, I got one right here for makeup, so I don't really divulge in primer. So right now, actually, you know what? And my skin has been so dry, which I'm scared to use this one because this is a 24-hour. Let's see. Let's just use a little bit. Let's use a little tiny bit. But usually I would not do a primer. And my makeup today is a little bit more than what I usually do. So let's just do some in the T-zone, some around here. Around here, I got problems with that. But sometimes I feel like it just makes me dry. Than I need to be. Okay. And now, this is my favorite foundation on my skin. Whenever I take pictures, I always feel like my skin looks so flawless and everything like that, and I really like it. But I feel like sometimes it does break me out a little bit, depending on how I do my makeup that day. So it's not like my everyday foundation, but it's something that I really like, and I go for whenever I have, like, you know, shoots and things like that, or today since I'll be filming. And so this is the Makeup Forever. Ooh. This is the Makeup Forever HD Skin, and I think this is supposed to last 24 hours. It's supposed to last for a while. I don't have the box anymore, but I'm pretty sure it has some type of long staying power. And I am in the color 4N62. Okay. Look. It just splattered everywhere. Lord Jesus. Okay. So, let's try that again. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, y'all. Let's try this again. So, I just pump out some on my hand. As you can see, I like to take this side of the sponge like this. Then just get Where's my mirror? I just like to blend it in. See, yeah, the primer, I wish I didn't do that because my skin is just drying out so bad lately. So I need something that's more hydrating. And hopefully this doesn't have my nose pilling. But yeah, I like to put a little bit on my forehead in the middle. And this won't oxidize, so right now I probably look like a little pumpkin or a red hot Cheeto. Okay, but and remember, this is not my everyday makeup. But then I put one more pump because I have a little bit left, and start this side. Get around here, down to the neck. I could probably hear the baby playing in the background. Okay, in my forehead, to kind of do a little on my forehead, but not a lot because we like to hit that with bronzer later. Okay, so right now I look like a little goblin, but as we finish up, it will oxidize and that would be better. Okay, then I like to go in with the NARS concealer is what I put on top, and then I use the I am missing something. Okay, I am missing a concealer, so I will be right back. Concealers, depending on what the day it looks like for me, but today I'm going to do Born This Way, which is more like my shade almost, and then I'm going to go over top with a lighter shade, which is the NARS. Sometimes I use the MAC, the one in a little pot. Sometimes I use Pat McGrath a lot. I like that one. It's a little bit lighter than this one, and that one I just use that by itself. And what else do I use? I think those are like the last couple of ones that I kind of use. So let's go ahead and go in with our concealer. And I'm not a professional. This is just what works for me, okay? And then I like to take this out of my sponge and blend it out. So this is layer 1. Like 2. And hopefully I can get this done in like 15 minutes because this is supposed to be a fast makeup routine, okay? And then I like to hit this part again where I need some fill out. And blend it in, blend it in and blend it out. Bounce a little, but not a lot. And then I like to get a little of this one. Actually, I didn't even tell you guys what the color was. So this is the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. This is in the Super Coverage. And sometimes I use this as kind of like a foundation too. And this is in Chestnut. I don't know if you guys can see it. And this is what the bottle looks like. And then this NARS is in Biscuit. And it's a really light color. And this is like a little small one because I don't use a lot of this. And so I just put it under just a little. Just put it under just a little. And I actually want to try this in like my regular color because the coverage is really sorry. The coverage is really thick. So I just want to try it one day whenever I get a chance. Actually, the Sephora BIB sale is coming up. So maybe I'll go ahead and get a couple of things. I know some fragrances that I also want to get. So, and then I'm just blending that out and in. Okay. Tapping on it and see how it lightens that part up a little bit more underneath the eye, which is really good because if you have like bags or like me, my glasses are so heavy, it's been weighing down like my muscles right there. So making it lighter definitely helps and does a great job. Okay, now let's move on to, sorry, I think my camera is saying, okay, I might have to change my SIM card in between time. Now I like to set the under eye, and I just got a small, I think this is a, yes, this is a small version. This is Honey, I believe, in the translucent powder for Laura Mercier. Yeah, this is translucent Honey. I just want to make sure I got the color right. Actually, let me show you guys. So this is what it looks like underneath. I don't know if you can really see that, but yeah, I just get the small one. I feel like I used to get the big one and then one day it dropped and broke and everything like that, but these small ones, they come in handy. Okay, you only need the small one, trust me. I might, hopefully it doesn't cut off because my camera is saying 3 minutes, but I think it's because I need to change my SIM card. But I actually just need to delete some stuff. So then I just go under and I'll set it. And I don't really bake. So, because I like to get a little bit, right? Let me show you guys what I do. Get a little bit, but then I also like to tap it off a little and then go like this. That way this is enough. And so I'll just go under and then I just keep blending it in. until I feel like it is all smooth and gone. And then the excess, I like to go down here where I like to crease at. Then I go over here and go back down where I crease at. And that's it. Now, I know a lot of people like to use like liquid bronzer, things like that, but I don't. I use powder. But for now, before we do that, I am going to go in with a fluffy brush. This is like a Sonia Kashuk brush from forever ago. Because who even buys Sonia Kashuk but me? Brushes out of Target. And then I just use a Sephora. This is the Micro Smooth powder. I don't know what color. What color is this one? Deep Ebony. I love this. I had this one for years. Probably if I put it under a microscope, it probably looks crazy, but I have been using the same one forever. And I have a MAC one that I used to use back in the day. I have one that I picked up like maybe a year ago that I have not opened up because I've still been using this one. But when this runs out, I'm definitely gonna go. This is something that you need to re-up on. This like sets everything and makes it smooth. So I just take my brush in there, tap off the excess, and then blend it in. So I like to blend. Then get this side. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the viewfinder. And then just lightly dust some at the top. But this blends everything in. This is one of my favorites. And I actually like to do this before the bronzer. So this is just how I do it. And then I like to use, this is the Fenty. I usually use this one. I use Cocoa Naughty is like my everyday color. So I use this one for like every day. I use, what else do I use? I think it's like Mama something. I usually use that for like photo shoots or whatever, but since I'm in the house and it's like natural lighting, I think this will be good for today. And then I also like the palette that everybody has. I think it's by Black Radiance or something. You know, the one that comes in the 3. I don't have it over here with me right now. It's in the bathroom, but I would either use this one or that one, especially when my hair is short. But now that my hair is growing out and it's jet black, we'll just be using this one. And I'm just going to go back in with the same brush. Usually I'll use this brush, but I'm going to go back in with the same brush because we don't really need it. And then I just go upwards, upward, in the back. Looks nice, right? Then I do the same thing. Okay, I am back. My memory card died. I think I have one downstairs, but yeah. So now I just use this and I blend it like that. Then I hit my forehead corners like this. I like to hit my chin area. And I didn't have this for so long. I'm just now starting to hit pan on it, so definitely gonna have to get a new one. And then you know, sometimes I can go overboard, but I like to have my cheeks contoured enough. Okay, so that's what I like to do. Now, recently, I've been loving cream. Well, even though this is like a universal, I think you can use this like on your cheek. This is, you can use this like on your lips, your cheeks, other, you know, areas, whatever. But I use it for my blush, and I really like it. And I wasn't really like I guess you could say like I'm more of a powdery type of girl, which is sad because I just told you guys how my skin has been dry. But I really like this. So lately I've just been doing like that. Just, and it's almost impossible to do too much because of the way that the brush thing is made. The applicator, not the brush thing, Lord Jesus. And then I like to take the brush, the sponge, and try to hit it in the middle. So I like make it into like a little ball like this. Then I just bounce it on the cheek, bounce it going up, bounce it on the cheek, and bounce it going up. And then I do the same thing for this side, bounce it on the cheek and bounce it going up, cheek and going up. And I really been liking it. See? And it's not even a lot. You would like the color scared me when I first took it out. I was like, oh no, that's not gonna work for me. But yeah. Okay. Let's hit this one time. Okay. And my new thing, and this is my main reason for recording today, is cluster lashes. Now, anybody that knows me know that I am a lash girl. I used to wear lashes for years, and I would actually go in every 3 weeks and get them done. Every 2 to 3 weeks in like clockwork. I'll be getting them done, but I'm no longer that girl. Especially with being a mom now, it's a lot to constantly have to go to your maintenance appointments. Even though it's good for you, you know, it was good for me. I like, you know, feeling good, looking good. That's definitely one of my things. But I just can't do it anymore. And I save so much money. So let me show you guys this, but what I think I would like to do is set my face completely first, and then we can go into that. Actually, for my lips, I think I'm just gonna do a gloss, and I've been using this one lately, but it's not really my favorite. My favorite lip liner is from the drugstore. And it's hard because those are like, you know, you don't know the brand. But it's a dark brown one from like the beauty supply store. It's my favorite. But I always use a brown liner, and I like to overline my lips. So, and now I have like makeup stuck on my little nose hairs that need to be cut. And after this, I'm gonna go wash my hands because I had so much makeup on it. Okay, we are back. And now I just like to line my lip. This one is very precise. That's the one thing I do like about this liner. I like to do it over one time, and then I like to kind of go over it again. See how my lips look juicy and fuller. Everybody always thinks it's like a bunch of filters going on Instagram, but it's not. It's me overlining my lips. I probably would never get filler in my lips, but I do want them under my eye. But yeah, and I like that this one is precise because you can get up in this corner right here that a lot of people miss. And I just go back and forth a little, and then I go right now. And I like this one because it's smooth. And right here, I like to put some extra on it in the inner corners on the sides, as if it's almost like lipstick. That's how you help it kind of blend in how you want it. And then I kind of hit this side again. Hit it this side a little bit again. So I know it looks crazy right now, but this is what I do to overline my lips. Right? So, we're good. We don't need no more liner. Then I like to say, I don't care what nobody says. These are the best lip products ever. Since Rihanna has came out with these stunner lip paints, these are the best. I think I got almost every color, but this is like, it never fails me ever. Like, it's just like, it complements our skin tone. Like, it's just the best. Like, it really is. So for this, I don't do too much, right? I just do 1, 2, 3, right? That third one is a little bit much though. So, okay, and since the third one is a lot, I'm just gonna go like this. All right, I'm gonna go to there. Until it blends. Okay, I feel like it's blended enough, and that's good for me. And that's the thing about it. Once you line your lips right, you don't need that much lipstick or lip product or anything. You just, you know, dab a little bit in the middle. And then I like to kind of go back in right here to clean up the edges. I'm sorry, I keep looking at the viewfinder. Okay. I'm not like a highlighter girl. I don't like a lot of things on my eyes, but I'm going to show you guys how I do. And this, let me tell you, this baby, you don't have to get this brand, but you need cluster lashes, okay? It saves you time, money. It takes literally less than 5 minutes for me to do both eyes, and I'm about to show you guys. So I use this one. This is just one I got from Amazon, and I love this. So this is the bond on one side and then the sealed on another side. So I just have it by the same brand, but I'm pretty sure it's probably better brands out there. I'm new to this, so this is the brand that I'm using for now, but I like it so far. And let me open up my other mirror so you guys can see how I do it. So first, I'm going to go in with my bond side. And this is like, it's a mascara wand, literally. And it's kind of, it bends so you can really get into the crevices. And I still have some of my old lashes left from my old lash extension that I am trying to get rid of, but they do not want to go. I'm sorry, y'all, because I really have to use the mirror. So you see that? So that's all I do. Right? And I said I was going to set my face before I do this because I don't know what's going to happen with my lashes once I spray. But we're already in it now, baby. So, so then, okay, I like to take 16s first, right? And for me, I like to do 2 16s. I don't really use the short ones like that. But what happens is you go underneath, right? So let me get closer so you guys can see. So, you guys see that? Okay. So I like to right? Can you see that? It's kind of hard to film this and do it. Okay. Okay. I hope you guys can see that. Those are 2 16s, right? Maybe I should do a third 16. What y'all think? Okay, let's just do 2 15s. We'll do 2 15s instead. And y'all, this, the glue, the lashes, which is a whole pack of lashes. lash clusters was only about, and this, which this is from Kiss, which is a better applicator, was like $20. You can't beat that at all. I really hope y'all can see what I'm doing because I'm trying to get close to my ends. I never filmed this before, so I'm struggling a little tiny bit. Because I'm trying to make sure you guys can see, but making sure I don't poke my eye out. So that is 2 15s, 2 16s. No, that's 115, right? 115. No, 2 15s. Okay. I'm trying to think, do I want to do another 15? Let's just do a 14. Let's start getting it low. I don't want to do too much. We don't like doing too much, you know. We like to be extra sometimes, but not all the time. Even though some people would think otherwise. And then 14. Okay. So I like to just do doubles. 2 16s, 2 15s, 2 14s, right? And then I think I'm going to end it with 13. 113. Yeah. And this is what it looks like so far. What? How many minutes has it been? And I'm taking longer right now just because I'm trying to make sure you guys can see, which I don't even know if I'm doing a good job at that. But and it's so crazy because my coworker was the person that had put me onto this. And I'm like, I did not believe her when she was telling me. She said, girl, I do my lashes every morning. I said, what? I can't do that. I said, girl, no, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to. I said, that's why I like to get them done. That's why I wake up and they're already done. I'm good with that. She was like, girl, I do them every morning. I'm like, how? But now I know how. So this is one, right? And what I like to do is I don't let it like, I like to just seal it, because what we don't want is to have any issues, right, with them connecting to each other. So I might have to redo this one because it's a little, oh, and I did not mean to get that seal on it like that, but I think I want to redo this one. Kind of close to I don't know, that one is a little close to the inside of the liner in my eye. It's not bothering me, but we might have to pull that one off. Okay, now let's move on to the other side. Go back in with our little mascara wand. Just make sure it's not cutting my, I don't feel it. I'll make sure it's not cutting my eye. Okay. Alright, now let's do this other side. The only thing I would like to change about it is sometimes it's hard to pick up the lashes, so I have to like take it off the actual, like the line of the package, and then position it the way that I want it to be. That's the only thing I don't like. I kind of like pull it off and then do it that way. 16. And I'm just doing the same map that I did before, which is 2 16s. 215. This one is stuck a little. 15 right here. 15. Another 15. And then 2 14s and a 13. 2. Sometimes glue kind of like start picking up on certain stuff. 14, another 14. And we'll close it out with a 13. If we can get a 13 on there, I think we can. Because you know your eyes are sisters, they're not twins. And that goes for everything on your body, honestly. I think one of them is poking me. Oh, I need like a, what's the name for this one? Okay. And this is the last one. I just poked myself. Ugh. Just poke myself. Just want water a little bit. Alright, then we're gonna put our seal on. Where our seal may be. Okay, and then that is it. Then we're gonna spray our makeup down. Although I highly would suggest to spray your face before putting this on, that way, because some people wear their lashes, like the clusters, for a cut. Oh. And don't be like me. Don't get only get your seal on the bottom. Okay. Actually, I think I have a fan. And this is the finished product. I could do one more in the inner corner, but for some reason, I think my lashes have fallen out from getting my lashes done so often like I was doing. So I'm just going to fan them really quickly to set the seal. And that should be good. And then of course, everybody's favorite. I always get the mini size, that way I can travel with it, everything like that. I don't really need a huge big one. I'm not a makeup artist and I don't do my makeup every day. And so I'll be setting my space with the one size setting spray, the On to Dawn. And I would say do this before your lashes, because although we're still experimenting with them, we don't know how this is going to end up. And that is it. That is all I do to like get my lips. And then I think I want to do a little bit of gloss today, so I am going to use, and you know NYX got the best gloss, so this is their butter gloss and this one is in marshmallow. So I'm just going to put some in the middle. Give me a little bit of shine. And that's it. And this is how I do my makeup. So I hope you guys enjoy. I know it was a little all over the place because I never do my makeup on camera. This is my first time, but I definitely wanted to show you guys how I do my lashes and how I achieve my lashes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I don't really clean up my eyebrows because if you can see, like when I get them wax, it already has like that white, even though I would like to fill them in a little bit more right here on this side. So I'm not really a clean up lash type of girl. I just like to look natural, and this is my way of doing that. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I know you guys want to comment and I love it. So go ahead. I like to talk to everybody and down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoy. Of course, this is my first time. If you have any great tips, please let me know because I'm open. As you can see, my setup is really fast. This is almost like my everyday minus the lashes and minus the foundation. I usually use, actually let me show you guys what I use. I usually use the Fenty eavesdrops. I like this one and I like the stick, but I think the stick is breaking me out because you constantly like going back without, and I spray it down sometimes, but whatever, it's not working. So let me stop rambling. But yeah, but I hope you guys like it. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And like I said, leave me some comments down so we can chat. So bye guys.